Starting a YouTube channel in 2025? Let me tell you right now, it's not the same as it was a few years ago. You can't just upload and hope for the best anymore. The YouTube algorithm has become smarter, sharper, and more precise than ever before. And the competition? It's fierce. There are new creators coming in daily, each bringing something unique to the table. But don't worry, there's a secret sauce to rise above the noise and stand out. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how top creators are leveraging the algorithm to get views, grow fast, and make money. You'll learn actionable tips and strategies to optimize your channel, nail your SEO, and create content that performs. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to skyrocket your growth and avoid the mistakes that slow down most new channels. I'll break down the steps you need to take to optimize everything, from your channel setup to your content strategy and SEO. These are the exact strategies that successful creators are using to get noticed. Stick with me, because every mistake you don't make could save you months of wasted effort. Are you ready to make 2025 your breakout year? Let's dive right in. When you first start a YouTube channel, you need to nail your first impression. Viewers will judge your channel in seconds, so you need to make sure everything is spot on. Let's talk about your profile picture. This is the first thing viewers will see, so make sure it's something sharp, clear, and memorable. A close-up of your face works wonders, or you can go for a logo if that fits your brand. The key here is to make it instantly recognizable, especially when your image appears small as a thumbnail on mobile screens. Next, let's look at your channel banner. This is your virtual billboard, and you have about 5 seconds to communicate your value. If your banner isn't instantly telling people what they can expect from your channel, you're missing out. Use clear messaging like, "Subscribe to grow faster," or "Unlock your potential every week." It's quick, it's easy to understand, and it gives potential subscribers a reason to hit that button. Once that's set, let's move on to channel optimization. YouTube's algorithm is always working in the background, trying to figure out who would benefit most from your content. One of the best ways to help YouTube recommend your videos is by optimizing your channel description, tags, and even your channel name with specific keywords. Your channel name should reflect your niche, and your description should include relevant keywords that describe both your content and what your target audience is looking for. This will tell YouTube exactly who to show your videos to. Now, let's talk content strategy. One of the biggest mistakes creators make is trying to be everything to everyone. Posting random content on random topics might seem like a good idea, but it only dilutes your channel. Here's the deal. The algorithm works best when you're hyper-focused. The more specific you are, the easier it is for YouTube to recommend your videos to the right audience. So pick a niche and stick to it. If you're wondering how to pick your niche, look at your interests and what's trending, but also think about what's sustainable. You're going to be making videos about this topic for a long time, so make sure it's something you're passionate about. When you choose your niche, think about what your target audience is searching for. If you nail this down early on, you'll have an audience before you know it. But it doesn't stop at the niche. You need to study your competitors, whether it's creators with 1,000 subscribers or 1 million. Look at how often they post and try to match that. Consistency is key. For most channels, posting 3 times a week is a good rule of thumb. But you don't just want to match their frequency. Look at the length of their videos too. Are they quick 5-minute videos or in-depth 20-minute content pieces? Watch several top videos in your niche and pay attention to their structure, and try to replicate what works for them without copying their exact content. A tip for staying ahead? Use YouTube's Inspiration tab. This is a game changer because it helps you spot what's trending in real time. But instead of jumping on trends as they come, be strategic. Ride the wave of trending topics before they peak, so you're the first to get in front of a large audience. Let's talk about the algorithm. It's the brain behind YouTube's entire recommendation system, and understanding it is the key to your growth. The algorithm doesn't work randomly. It works by promoting content that's already familiar to viewers. So if your content aligns with the types of videos people are already watching, you'll have a much better chance of getting recommended. There are 3 main factors that the algorithm takes into account: channels viewers already watch, topics they're interested in, and the video lengths they prefer. This means you need to create content that not only fits the niche, but also matches the viewing habits of your target audience. If they're watching short, snappy videos, your content should mirror that. If they're into long-form, deep dives, aim for that. But here's the best part. Every time someone watches your video, it unlocks up to 7 future impressions for your channel. This is how you get compounding growth. Each new viewer leads to a snowball effect that continues to bring in traffic for future videos. So, the more consistent and relevant you are with your content, the more likely YouTube is to recommend your videos. Remember, consistency is key, and the algorithm rewards content that's relevant to its audience. So, if you're uploading on a regular schedule and your videos match what people are looking for, you'll start to see exponential growth. Here's the truth. You don't need to wait until you hit 1,000 subscribers to think about monetization. In fact, the earlier you start, the better. Start thinking about building your brand right from the start. Everything about your channel, from your thumbnails to your video style, should reflect a consistent brand identity. This makes it easier for people to recognize you and want to follow you. When it comes to monetizing, if you're planning to sell merch or digital products, it's best to set up a .store domain early. It's clean, easy to remember, and has a higher conversion rate than a traditional website. Think of it like this. A store domain tells your audience you mean business, and it's easy for them to remember when they're ready to make a purchase. Example: yourname.store. Simple and effective. A key strategy here is to create content that not only goes viral in the moment, but also ranks well over time. This is the magic of YouTube. Your content can work for you not just today, but well into the future. If you focus on making content that's valuable long-term, you'll create a library of videos that bring in consistent views and revenue year after year. SEO is a major part of getting discovered on YouTube, so it's time to get serious about your keywords. Your target keyword needs to show up in 4 places: the title, the description, the tags, and the video transcript. Don't just guess here. Do your research. The more relevant your keywords are, the better YouTube can categorize your videos and recommend them to the right audience. But that's just part of the equation. Look at the top 3 videos ranking for your target keyword and ask yourself, how can I make my video better? You don't just want to compete with the best, you want to outperform them. Be faster, clearer, more engaging, and offer better visuals. The goal isn't to just fill a gap in the market, it's to be the best at what you do. The small details matter when it comes to YouTube SEO. Your thumbnail, your title, your tags. All these factors work together to push your video higher in the rankings. So optimize everything. If you're delivering clear, useful, and engaging content, YouTube will reward you by recommending it to more people. This isn't about going viral once, it's about building something that lasts. Don't forget to like the video if this helped you out, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's next.